let you know that your car light is on.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
This is why you should always have a doorbell camera. This creepy video comes out of Phoenix, Arizona. And according to the family, this person came up to their door to warn them about their car light being left on, while someone else was lurking in the background. But after they eventually left, she checked her car and there was no light on. So she posted it to warn others in her neighborhood. But this next video is even more terrifying. And it comes from Della D, I'll tag her below. And she was awoken at 4 in the morning by a ring notification. And this is what happened. Take a look.
At 4:16 a.m. a random woman walks up to my doorway acting strangely. She starts looking inside my glass door, then does this.
I'm like fucking scared. There's no one standing there, but there's a silhouette, like a shadow of.
Yo, these motherfuckers are real. You real?
If you came here to kill me, clap your hands. Well, that wasn't clapping your hands, that was more like just. Okay, I'm sorry.
Going for a walk and I look up and I see my neighbors.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs. Oh fuck! Oh fucking shit!
Go away! Go away! What do you want to do? No! Go away! No more! Go away! Go away! I will kill you! Go away! Leave us alone! Leave us alone! Leave us alone! Zina! We are not scared!
Mom, what is this? Huh? What is this?
Mom!
Mom!
Nothing, Jakub!
Mom! Mama!
What, Jakub? What?
There's someone standing!
There is no one, Jakub! Oh my god! Jakub, I said you need to finish your game now. It was already 1 hour, you just playing.
Just 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
No, 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
No.
Morning you are going to school, I said no. 5 minutes.
No.
And you will off the game? No. I said 5 minutes.
My mom always like saying, I'm doing. Oh, man.
creepiest thing your kid has ever said to you?
Well, I was in bed with my 3-year-old reading her a bedtime book, and she said, here are those black people. I'm like, what black people? She's like, the black people with the red eyes, right there. And she points, and I look, and I say, there's nobody there. And she says, you can't see them? I'm like, no. And she's like, they're right there. I'm like, what are they doing? She's like, there's a line of them. They're just walking by and disappearing into the wall. They come every night. You really can't see them? I mean, she's 3.5. She was flabbergasted that I couldn't see them. I immediately ripped that child up, put her in my bed, and then I slept with the full light, not a night light, a full light for over 4 years. I mean, and she continued to see them until she was about 5 or 6, and she still remembers seeing them to this day.
Man was taking a video of a pigeon eating when suddenly, the pigeon on the left seems to be chased by a shadow. The other pigeons around it see it too and frightened. They flew into the air to avoid it. The shadow then disappears into the grass. He assures me it wasn't a rat or anything of the sort. It was simply a shadow. Watch this. Follow me for your dose of nightmare fuel.
Alexa, what happens to Florida in 2025?
On September 4th, 2025 at 3:08 p.m., Florida will be hit by a Category 5 hurricane with winds as high as 205 miles per hour. Miami will be completely destroyed.
Alright guys, as you see, we got some crazy shit out here. Wendigo, bringing it in. This stuff is nuts. Definitely Wendigo bringing this in, guys. This shit is crazy.
In the following video, a nurse working at a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses are afraid to be in. The room in question is located on a floor that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after what was captured, it may be the case that something truly strange is happening on this floor. On March 9th of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her, but little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm going to show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm gonna go inside. I feel scared.
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again. now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the door. Out of instinct, she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch, or at least it seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit. She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this incident remains a mystery. A security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere, he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby. This is what was caught." The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully. The question is though, what exactly had pushed him over? The cradle in the back continues to swing as the child vanishes from the frame, suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. If it was, then the swing would have skipped a frame, just like the child had. But, as you can see, not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch, then what was it? No one else is seen in the room except the mother and child, and nothing appears to have pushed him over. As with all videos, it's up to you to decide if this is something paranormal or not. The child's mother has yet to figure that out. But as always, feel free to share what you think.